bowls in the Jeep because it's raining a little bit. Welcome to the Jeep sesh. We're seshing in a Jeep today. It's raining a little bit, and I figured if I got my table out and sat outside, it would start pouring. So we're just in the Jeep. We'll smoke us a couple bowls. Got a bowl of Lookies ready and a bowl of Heavy Fog #1. Oh, that 5 minutes get the hell out of here. Went out to the lake earlier today. There's way too many people out there. Every spot I tried to smoke at, somebody would show up or something. Today. Heavy fog. Should be playing games. It should sneak up on you. This right here, if you cough real hard, at the end of the cough, you get a little bit of a lightheadedness. Kind of crazy. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm parked beside my favorite tree. He only keeps his flowers for a short time each year, so I try to enjoy it when I can. He's got a lot of flowers right now. I can pick one and show you. Craziest flowers ever. Look at that. It's so cool. I don't know how close to get it or how close not to get it. But that's cool. Whole tree does that. We got another tree on the other side of the property. Did you stop putting rocks in my car? She brought me a rock. Where can I put it? That's what just one looks like. Looks like something you'd see in like a Disney movie. The one about the trees. The trees disappear. What's it called? It tickles, but it smells good. It's got a strong smell for such a small flower. And I'm not smoking that.
To my thick chicks down in Texas, all the way to New Orleans, where the girls cook catfish. And in LA, every chick's an actress. Hollywood status with the shaded glasses. To Detroit, yeah, the place that I rest, where the ladies got asses and la sex. And hot Atlanta, y'all, is one of the best, where they speak Southern slang and smoke la cess. And New York women are way too fresh. Too much on your mind, let me ease that stress. I wish you all were mine, it's so selfish. Maybe I'm feeling myself too much, I guess. But to my ladies on the globe, and some that I don't even know, whether you see me in the streets or catch me in shows, I'm calling. Maybe I'm selfish. To myself, I can't help it. Yeah, maybe I'm selfish. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Yeah, yeah, baby. Now don't be trying to come around, girl, acting like Mr. Friendly. Instead of like Mr. Bentley. I spotted her like Spud McKenzie, and for them fake movies, I paid them Benjis. Like Paris, he got Nicky, he tried to get him a clone. He said, yeah, you know you got extra hoes, and everything you do is extra cool. Polo fleece to the Jesus piece. I got family in high places like Jesus, niece. Can I please say my piece? If y'all press to death, then I'm deceased. And this one here is a heat rock, spit like a beatbox, the way the beat rocks, new version of Pete Rock. But for that Benz, I get CL love, so I switch my girls around like 3L Dub. I'm calling. Maybe I'm selfish.
Yeah, I went to the lake today. First spot I smoked at. And they're smoking. Somebody pulled up. I thought it was a family getting out with kids, so I started putting my stuff up. And they come walking by, two older gay guys. One was holding the leash of a big male lab. The other one was holding the leash of a baby goat. They was just walking around, looking around and stuff. North Shore. That place was packed. like getting in the bathtub with 100 people. I don't know about all that. You don't still see me, the light went off. Should be able to do this daylight. Turn the hat around so that it if it's ever dry enough, I want to drive back. We're gonna have a little log cabin way in the back. I think it's like 90 to 100 years old. It's small. It's like a storage type place size, you know. It's still made out of like a log cabin. I want to smoke out there one day. It's always too wet to get out there. I could walk out there, but I'm not walking all my equipment and everything out there. Tried to go back to that place at the lake where we were doing the bong rips with the sunset in the background. There was people out there. Normally not that busy out there. I don't know. Hell, even for a Saturday. I mean, I go out there every weekend. Never that many people. There wasn't even a parking spot at the North Shore. Like the actual swimming area, at the beach and everything. I wanted to go there and hang out and smoke and watch everybody swim, see the bikinis. No, there was like a billion people there, and like not a parking spot. So I just rode on through. I love these cloudy weather days. I don't know what it is about it. Can't do much outside. This is a bum, but Harley, you got stuck to your face, grass. Bring it here one more time. Bring me a rock. You're crazy about these rocks, ain't you? Ain't you? I still got it.
Close your eyes for a minute. Close your eyes for a second. I wanna change my mind. Water's getting deep now. Water's getting deep now. Follow me around.
What everybody do this Saturday? What today? Like, what y'all get into? What'd you do? What was your plan? How'd it turn out? Did you have a good time? Was there smoking log? So let me know in the comments. Shit, we all here trying to get support. You know why I think most people don't like hitting pipes? Because they don't know how to smoke them. You draw it in your mouth like you would a cigarette. And then you suck in the air. You don't just huff on it like you would a bong or something like that. You fill your mouth up with smoke, swallow, inhale a little bit. Do it however many times you're comfortable with doing that, but you don't just suck on it like you would a bong. You mama's bitch. It's raining again. But that's what?
Open up a bottle, and baby, you can have whatever you want. You taste so sweet, I can't help myself. You like
I'm going to drive out to the pond, but I'm not sure how soft the ground is out there.
you taste so sweet, I can't help
Like a few heavy rains
you like candy,
that's been out there.
you like liquid honey,
Sometimes I just kick it in full wheel and just mosey on out there, but just have to throw my yard up a little bit. Appreciate it. The Nina rock. You're gonna hurt yourself with a rock this size. And if this come out of the flower bed, you're in trouble. You ready? You want it? Look at it. I hate throwing them rocks for her. I'm scared she's gonna hurt her teeth or something. She'll try to catch it. Like if she got the opportunity, that's why I threw it so far past her. She'll try to catch it. I've never been able to get her out of playing with rocks. I've tried toys and ropes and balls. Like she's had basketballs, footballs, soccer balls. She'll play with a soccer ball, but she'll always go back to a rock. It's crazy. I guess she just sees them as toys and they're just everywhere, so she feels like she's got toys everywhere. But boy, when I hit them big ones with a lawnmower in the yard, it pissed me off. She'll just leave them and go get another one. Some of them are good sized rocks. You got grass stuck to your forehead like an eyebrow. You gotta be quick. She can catch up to it pretty quick. I think this was the heavy. This is the cookies. Heavy fog was it that one? Either way, he was smoking both. I think Bo would tell you when I hit it. bitch. No, don't bring it over here. No, go play. I'm trying to smoke, fool. Fool. Play soccer with it for a few minutes. Chase that bug. Just gonna roll around with it. It's sprinkling. She's just sitting out there like it ain't nothing. You want to hear a little story from when I was younger, like when I very first started smoking weed? My mom didn't know about it or nothing. Me and my cousin Dalton. It was real late one night or something. We had an old blue 4-door Buick, like not the big boats, but the other ones. Like they're still square body, like the old ugly piece of crap ones. But we had one of them out in the front yard. I think it was my aunt's car or something like that. But they didn't use it. And that's where we would go and smoke in the middle of the night and stuff, you know, like we got out there stoned one night and we was pretending like we was driving, you know, turning the wheel and everything, and broke the fucking steering wheel completely off. Like, I don't even remember what we told them. Like, we came up with something like it wasn't us or something like that, you know, but like we fucked the whole thing was just wobbling like up and down and shit. It was, I don't know how we did it, but the story was we was driving down the trail, wah, you know, car sitting still, you know, we're just fucking idiots, stoned, probably 13, 14, 15 years old. I ain't even telling how young we was. We just got through smoking some weed that we had stolen from a family member or something, you know, and pretend like we was driving. He's like, oh, we hit it there. I'm like, and fucking steering wheel snapped while we was sitting still. Yeah, it's a good story. It's funny as fuck. He brought it up on Facebook the other day. I think I put a picture on Facebook of how smoked out the Jeep was. And he noticed I was sitting in my Jeep and he said, don't hit a deer. I was like, oh shit, he remembered. We've done some dumb shit. Shit like stories you would hear about, like, hell, back in the day when we was like, I'd say 25 and 7, we'd be driving down the road with my grandma, all the windows up, her smoking on one of them 120 Virginia Slims, vagina slime cigarettes, you know. I'd lay in the back window, you know, because it had, you know, like a thing you could lay on. Like, and I was small enough back then, I'd lay in the window, we'd lay in the floorboards, climb all over the car and shit, and wouldn't get pulled over or nothing. You seen somebody do that these days, their ass would get canceled, like, it'd be an issue. But yeah, we used to do dumb shit like that. A ride on the back of a flatbed pickup up the side of
Even now,
like an overpass, you know, concrete part that goes up.
when you look out your window,
Yeah,
or when you turn on
we
your
used to do shit
television,
like that, or we'd be leaving the dirt track races
when you go to
in an old ass beater of my uncle's. The only way you could start it, there was a button over there on that side that one of us had to hold down while he did something on this side to start the car. So we called it the push button car. We'd do donuts in that motherfucker before we went home, and he'd be like, "Don't tell your moms." Oh shit! You like it's a Jeep? We'd been in a Tesla, the whole thing would have exploded.
it is the world that has been put in your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a slave.
Your mama, a little bitch. Don't put that in here. That was like an eargasm. Chilling up my spine. It was cool. Just stop putting this in here.
Yeah, baby.
I'm ready to go camping. We were supposed to go to a spot today and build a fire and cook up some chicken noodle soup and eat and smoke and stuff, but there's people everywhere I wanted to go. I ain't trying to, like, you know, if there's kids with anywhere near, like, within eye shot or anything, you know, like, I won't smoke. Like, I'm not that person.
Yeah, baby.
I won't even smoke in front of people like this, unless I'm sure they're a stoner. Now, if you're on my property or I just happen to be making a video or something and you stumble into it, that's your own fucking fault. Other than that,
Why don't you ever model for me,
I do
Mrs.
me.
Kensington?
You know how Mr. Kensington feels about that.
Oh, baby. yeah. Yeah, baby.
To an extent. My nickname is Asshole. The boss. But that's what life does to you. You learn shit. It turns you a little bit harder, I guess, like if you go through the right situation and shit, like become hard to the world, like untrusting and shit. Nope. No. What would you do? Hey. Sit down. Sit. Down. Down. Hey. Down. Mosquito just face fucked me. It penetrated me. Stabbed me in the damn forehead. One day we'll do a smoke sesh, sitting on the tractor in the barn. Barn's over in that direction. I don't know if there'd been no light, but I'm not running 600 foot of extension cord. Just a little bit enough light. Just like back under like a bunch of trees, like big old trees, so there's a lot of shade. Like even during the day when the sun's out, you might could pull it off then.
You can keep on, I'm gonna keep this.
One day soon I'm gonna load up my camera and my smoke and stuff, and we're gonna go sit up in my deer stand. It's like back behind the barn. It's like 8-10 feet up off the ground. We'll sit there with the windows open and we'll smoke out and watch for hogs. And when a hog comes by, we'll fucking tap and go oink, oink, oink. And we'll make bacon. Younger hogs are good for ribs. Older hogs don't taste so good. How about I throw you and keep the rock?
Why you got? You got so much grass and stuff up in here.
I got a question for one of the people that watch this, or 2 people that watch this. What kind of tree is that? Anybody tell me? I'd really like to know. I'd like to get a baby one to put where my flower bed is. Like the one I covered in rock, I'm gonna put a big, tall, like flower pot. I could start a small tree like that. Just one simple tree to take care of.
Your face is covered in grass and you're acting crackheady. Crackheady. Crackheady.
She got grass all up in my Jeep. Good for y'all. I got a video uploading to YouTube right now. It takes forever out here where I live, so it could be a day or 2 before it's uploaded. But we get through session and stuff, I'll edit this video so it's ready to go. I try to do a lot of my smoke sessions. I don't do them all. Like sometimes first thing in the morning, I just want to chill by myself, not being filmed or anything, just smoke a bowl after the kids go on the bus, whatever. But they're out of school now. Took them to my mom's house for a couple days. They love her. They go there every weekend if they can. Am I the only one that plays with the smoke? I don't think I am. If I am, I don't give a fuck, but still, I think it's cool. I mean, I can't blow like smoke rings and all that crazy shit, but like, I'm fascinated with watching it, especially like, sometimes my door will be cracked open just enough when the sun's coming straight through, and you can see crazy patterns and stuff in it, like one of my videos. Like, that's cool.
No, you keep it. I'm gonna mail this rock to Alaska.
You play too much. She can do this for 24 hours, like nonstop. Like she'll get so hot in a minute, she'll probably go stand in the water and she'll go get in the pond. Even though it's not hot at all. But she'll keep on going like she has no stopping. Boy, she like riding in the Jeep. Puts the two front feet up here on the center console and watches out. And to people on that side of me, it's got to look funny because it looks like a dog's driving the car. You know, they just imagine it. That's what she does. She'll go to the window, hang her head out the window 85 miles an hour.
Okay, I'll throw it.
I stopped and talked to the game boys for a little bit today. He was coming out of one of the little trails right by the river. Pretty cool. So I was driving around, looking for different places to make YouTube videos, stuff like that. I ain't talking about smoking or nothing, but I'm a big fan of law enforcement and the fire department and all that. Construction workers, utility workers, I support all of them. Especially like the police and the fire departments, stuff like that. We need them. As long as they're not crooked.
Walking down the streets, feeling the breeze. In the sunshine state where dreams come with ease. Palm trees swaying with the ocean in view. This is the place where I always feel brand new. Sipping on a smoothie, chilling by the shore. Got my shades on, feeling like I can't be ignored. Sun-kissed skin, feeling so alive in the soft rap game. I strive to thrive. Waves crashing on the sand as I ride the vibe. Soft rap flowing, let the rhythm collide. I'm the king of this groove with the catchy hook. Got the ladies moving and the fellas shook.
How about some copyright? That volume's on 6. Sometimes my bass is so much you can't hear the music unless you turn it way up. I got a little switch down here to turn my bass, up and down.
Thanks for calling Discover.
That's on 10. My bass goes so hard at night when my lights are on, it pulls the juice like you can see the bass. Stop barking.
get your boo tight. She ready to suck it up like soup tight. You going against the guys and you're gonna lose tight. Pray to God they knock your shoe tight. Tight. Pop it, right about the blue tight. Put the double O in the moon. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Mix it with balloons. Houston, Atlanta, feeling like a zoo type mix. Shot, strip and take it.
Stop.
Eating on it, throw some food tight. Shot it, make it work, not five tight. Eating on it, throw some food tight.
Knock your ear off.
Keep it slow flow, shit so tight. My dreadlocks on my bone tight. Cooking up like food tight. Push up for my dogs, cooking down tight. She gripping all of my balls, I got a move tight. Thursday cover my flies, I had to pay a new tight. Pull around jump with a bitch, I look like a new tight. All of my jeans is sick, I think I'm over tight. Put the whole down with the gang, that shit my major tight. Shot that shit like I'm not out with forever have a boss. The bitch said, homie, play no more, so make it tight. Anyone thought for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This bitch better than me, she on that IG model. Shorts to the super, you so hot though, I'ma have it. Give it down in the bitch, she on her bottom head tight. All I want is, I ain't got no tape. I'm sitting on the I'm sitting on the middle. Sit right here, my yeah, tight. Put some dots like glass, whoa, on my mic. What the fuck y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type. I don't hang with rats, that's what news type. Get a whacked on the news type. Sipping, drinking, throw some screw tight. Just a sad, running through the crew tight. Got a bad, that home voodoo tight. Take down mega stallions by the crew tight.
Sorry, I got stoned and zoned out. Playing with the bass.
She don't speak no English, man, the top tight. Me ran her mouth cause I'm a boss type.
Double XL higher level radio. Number one for hip hop and R&B.
I'm pulling up wacky and grease. I came a long way from the east. She leaving her cream on the sheets. My brother say he want a niece. When I'm with you, it's a safe space. Baby, you bringing me peace. You know how I get in the streets. Ain't none of it shallow, it's deep. Yeah. I wanna cuddle for weeks. Your mama don't think that you innocent. I know you turn into a freak. Don't really care about your exes. Whatever it is, it can be. They playing, I'm making them see. I know you swinging off about it. I had to come out the dreads. She fell in love with the braids. Gut up, she cooking clean, and she'll load up the cage. Your body got me in the daze. It don't matter the look, you get slayed. Her face card never decline. Man, all that makeup you fine. Better tell I don't do mine. She $1 way more than a dime. When I'm with you, I get nervous. It gotta be love, it's a sign. Yeah, I don't care where we going, I'm riding. What you bring to the table, cause babe, you the table, I'm eating, let's dine.
You know you my baby.
Well, guys, guess I won't call that the video. See y'all in the next one.